Uh, if you
Hey
tag
now,
it,
hold on
if you
tight and wait for us.
if you tag the area,
Zeynep,
I
yeah?
need you to it.
We'll make sure Emir comes back safe and sound.
Mm.
Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kabar Baram Seal? Forgive me. I didn't realize someone so distinguished was in our humble camp. No, I mean, I misspoke in my panic. This damn tongue of mine always running faster
Right?
than my head.
I got five. I got 5 bill right now. You got
But,
9?
what brings you all the way out here?
But
You don't look like you're here for any
how
routine
much did it
supply
cost?
rations. What? I'll be praised. If the Edana says
Shit.
so, of course, we'd be grateful. But are you sure you'll be alright?
Wait, are you the Adana? The one who took on Aetherion alone?
Exactly. Now you can stop wringing your hands over your husband. Go home. The baby's probably about to cry for milk any moment now.
So then, you're saying my husband will be safe? He'll just handle supply logistics for the sanctuary and they'll pay him, right?
No, your husband's cooked.
This woman, I swear.
You heard
Yes,
you heard the story?
that's what I've been telling
I'm
you.
supposed to be
And
protecting
the
this woman's
Adonis
husband
personally stepping
because
in.
he's like the
Quit
Adonis coming to
worrying and
help.
head home.
No, in BDO's storyline, this dude's cooked. He's like, now quit worrying and head home. Dude got a whole baby and everything. He's cooked.
Hey, what's with that suspicious look? I didn't.
Our little one, finally born after so many struggles. I was terrified of becoming a widow, but thank you. Thank you so much, Adana.
Hey now, go on already. All forbids your tears bring ill fortune before departure.
All right, I'm going. Adana, please be careful out there.
I swear, this job's going to be the death of me. Right. She's gone now, yeah? Please understand, this isn't something civilians should hear. Truth is, there was a massive explosion in Tenebram. Most of the investigation team stationed there has gone missing. Not sure if you're aware, but our unit's seriously short-staffed. Until reinforcements arrive, we're holding things together by sheer grit. We don't usually resort to civilians. There was one soldier who made it back with intel, but... well, what he said was strange. I hesitate to even repeat it.
We've already decided to head there. You need to tell us everything. Leave nothing out.
Guess I've already said too much anyway. Fine, I'll spill the rest. The thing is, the cause of the explosion is suspected to be that black creature that follows you around, Edana. Yes, but unlike with you or the other so-called failures, this one seemed to be using a more refined form of power. The report came from the sole survivor.
I'm not fucking.
He was rambling,
Garmoth
sure,
is
but
trying to rip
we
people
managed
off.
to piece it. Still, he was a sharp one. Knew his stuff. He's from Medea, so he's seen his share of strange things.
Site going, so I guess people run that
You
subscription.
look surprised. I mean, it was Black Spirit related, wasn't it? If you don't know who did it, who would?
Edana, I think I might have a lead. Let's move. We should head to Tenebram at once.
Oh, looks like this Ganel knows something too. Guess I won't need to send anyone else after all, huh? I'll bless your journey then. I'll be sure to report your movements to the Cabal right away.
Side note, this dude just called this chick a Ganel. Why do I feel like that's a derogatory term? Nah, he was like, oh, this Ganel knows something too. I feel like he was like, oh, this bitch knows something. You know what I mean? Just the way he said it. It was funny. It was funny. Mm. Nah, he called you know when you're doing the story mode, that elf chick? Uh the elf chick that's running around with you with the secret society or whatever. Yeah. So you're talking to this dude who's probably gonna get cooked. And you know, she just kind of interjects, and he's like, "Oh, this Ganel knows something too, huh?" Like, uh, I just thought it was funny because in the scene before, his wife is talking to him like, "I don't want to be a widow. Don't go on this mission." She's like, "Oh no, the Adana's coming. The Adana's coming." She's like, "Oh, you're the Adana? You're gonna keep my husband alive, right?" I'm like, knowing how this story goes in this, he's getting cooked. So he's like, "Oh wait, the baby's gonna start asking for milk." She's like, "I have a newborn." So I'm about to, right? He's like, I don't want to see him. See, I don't want to see him. See that? Those are my titties to see. Damn. Orwin, that's her name. Yes. Yes.
Good, you've made it. Just as I thought. This technique, it is
Boss
the
attack,
very
yeah, Ashton.
method used in Tarif.
I didn't know there was one.
Refining and controlling the power of the Black Spirit. That's a skill only mastered by the great sorceress Cartian. I've never been to the village myself, but I've read many records of her deeds. During the invasion of Hexa's sanctuary, Cartian defended her homeland using the Black Spirit's power. During the invasion...
Is it a two-man spot?
Yes, exactly. In Tarif, everyone, young and old, is taught how to control the Black Spirit. As you well know, most people can't handle that power. Instead, they end up being consumed by it. Making such dangerous knowledge accessible to all, that's no small feat. In that sense, her achievements exceed those of the great sorceress we know her to be.
That's ignorant. Hmm.
Perhaps it is merely the unsettling atmosphere playing
Really?
tricks upon you. Did you discover anything else
You're either
unusual?
first or you're last.
Perhaps...
You're either first or you're last. No, I'm joking. I think you're gonna be in the top for the stage. Oh, Jordan, multiple personalities. So Jordan, so the Jordan you meet in the Magnus is a young Jordan who is your friend. The older Jordan that you meet going sacrificed himself to be possessed by Belmore because he wants revenge on Calpheon for what Valinor. Yeah. So Belmore uh his head. But he is technically your friend. Weird way of showing it because every time you see him he tries to kill you, even in the new Edania area. But when you kill him, he's like, "Oh, we are good friends." It's like, nigga, you just trying to kill me again. Every time I see you, you trying to kill me. I'm not your fucking friend. You know what I mean?
That's clearly the entrance to the ruins. But why did she appear from there? Ah, your timing is impeccable. I was just looking for you. From her attire, she appeared to be someone
Not
from
sure.
Tarif. She didn't say much. Just that all the answers we seek can be found here. And then she disappeared. She asked me to pass a message on to you, Edana. When you're ready, find her at the entrance. She'll be waiting. If she's truly from Tarif, she must know something about the dark energy we've been sensing. She might even have insight about Cartian herself. It's worth hearing what she has to say, don't you think? Although, there's also the chance she's with Ahon's agents, still tracking Elezra's trail all the way to this place. Although...
The demo. Ooh, that's Oct accessories, ain't?
So you've come. I was expecting you. You're that Edana, aren't you?
Oh.
You're wondering how I know you. Well, I've got a score to settle with Elezra too. If you're from Tarif, you'd know all about this fight. We share the same enemy after all.
excuse me?
Oh? The pretty Ganelle was also in your party. Do you two always travel together? What are you to each other,
What are we to one another? What sort of question is that? I do not believe it is appropriate for the moment. You're from Tarif, right? Have we met before?
Right. I'm Gabriella Yildiz from Tarif. And no, we haven't met. Not until now.
That name? Oh, sorry. It's the same as my mother's. It caught me off guard. But that doesn't sound like a typical Median name. Where did it come from?
Is it so rare? In Tarif, we tend to keep family names alive longer than first names. And I've traveled far. We're both here, after all, in this strange place. Edana, you've been to our village, haven't you? Then you must know a lot about Cartian. At some point, this place started drawing in dark seekers and manticores. Even the dark energy seems to be converging here. Recently, there was a massive explosion. No one knows exactly what caused it, or why it happened. I've tried to investigate on my own, but let's just say I've had more than a few unwelcome distractions. So why don't we work together? I share what I know, and you clear the path. I told you, I'm looking for Elezra. That woman and I have unfinished business, just like you. So, do you feel like joining forces? I'll lead the way. When you're ready, follow me. I've found ruins that hold Cartian's records. Fragments, really. But I believe they're keys, part of a larger mechanism. Each one seems to activate a linked spell, possibly tied to the central device.
Could it be?
Oh,
Oh
buffed.
my!
Okay, that's good.
Sharp one, aren't you? Yes, these are indeed Cartian's own writings. But the fact that she recorded them at all, that's what strikes me. It's almost as if she wanted someone to find them. The Cartian I know wouldn't go to such lengths without a very specific reason. Designing and constructing all this? That's not like her. Still, we can only speculate. If we keep reading, maybe we'll uncover what she truly meant.
Let me see. Hmm. I'm doing this. There's a quest. Now you get 500 crons for doing RBF weekly. Should say you're a monster. Good.
That should have done it.
When you can't carry an entire team every time. I've seen some of those matches.
It's a record, but maybe...
Orwin, unfinished words often sow confusion and mistrust. Any true scholar must state facts clearly. Precision is a discipline, one too often neglected. Though ambiguity has its place. When wielded with care, it becomes a tool.
Yep.
It's good to examine what's in front of us. but wouldn't it be wiser to keep searching for the next record?
Ah,
Remember this. Curiosity, the mother of all scholars, bears only 2 children. Honor or ruin.
Yep. Shit does look crazy.
Now, come. Let's find the next inscription. If I recall correctly, it was somewhere over that way. Now.
Oh, yeah. 90% of the stuff in BDO, I'm telling you, 90% of the stuff in BDO, it's like sky opening up, freaking ogres coming out of it everywhere. Yeah. In my luck, and with my BDO RNG, I'd just be like one of the normal Serendian soldiers. Fucking, you know, when you're over at trolls or ogres and you see the regular dudes trying to fight for their life? That'd be one of us. Well, yeah, I'd be over there trying to freaking shoot something, and then somebody would come over with their black spirit,
Could
like,
we have missed
"Oh, you guys don't have the power."
Knowing Cartian,
Like,
she
I'm just a
probably
human
embedded
being.
some hidden condition to activate the record.
Ah, of course. That makes sense. If anything, everything up
Mhm.
until now was too easy. Let's look again.
I'd be like, "You got it, bro." Be like, "You got it, bro. You don't need no help." Oh. What type of monster is this? Remnant of the Seer. There's like a chimera. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck that little nigga. Nah, I'm joking.
I once heard it from someone in the village. They said Cartian always looked like she was being chased by something, after witnessing so much death at Hexa Sanctuary. Maybe she was
Good.
using the village to prepare for something bigger.
Good.
Keep reading. There might be more clues. Something has to reveal
Prevented.
itself eventually.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was in the chat yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Nah, he spent 150, bro. You spend 150 bucks and you don't get anything, I'm deleting the game for a while, too. Yep. Not anymore. I'll definitely get a less stressful job. I'll definitely get a less stressful job, but one that pays me, doubt it.
This isn't what the stories say. Elezra offered Cartian a proposal?
Well, gossip mongers love to twist a story. Doesn't your history book do that all the time? they struck a secret deal isn't nearly as juicy as she betrayed her and stole it in the dead of night, is it?
Could it be that Alezra and Cartian were allies all along? Let's hurry and find the next record.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't believe people are pulling 50k. I don't believe people are pulling 50k in that area. Stuck Sage? So you need more DP to be able to use Suck Sage there. Well, Thursday you get your boots. You get your tri boots.
This proves maybe. The evidence is suggestive, sure, but nothing here says so outright. What is clear is that Cartian so the reason why Alezra's trail always seemed to carry a trace of Cartian behind it was...
Cartian.
Who are you muttering on to like that? Your shadowy little friend sure loves to talk.
Yeah.
Then, what could Cartian's intentions have really been?
Now then, this is the last record device. You've come this far. No way you're turning back now, right?
Of course not. We've made it all the way to the end. Edana, let's go check the final record, together.
Yes. I need to face Cartian myself. I have to hear from her why she
Wait,
made
Sega?
that choice.
The
So
king.
the reason why Elezra's trail always seemed to carry a trace of Cartian
Mhm.
behind it was...
Yep. Adana's king of the so they have all these thrones here because each person is a king of their respective castle in their respective area. So if you're the Edania of Aetherion Castle belongs to you. But technically by the lore so far, what I'm putting together, your character is the king of Adana. This entire area. Or was at one point in time before he got stabbed and all the black spirits within him got released, since he was the key for this area. So for some reason, yeah, other than Elezra. Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They're actually wrapping
No,
all the loose ends
the
that don't
device
make
is
sense
damaged.
up into the story
We won't get any
through
proper
the Edania
information like
quest.
this.
That's why I kind of like it.
No, we can't lose the trail here. There must be something, if we look closely.
Wait, there's an inscription here. But it's written in ancient script. One moment. I think I can translate this much. When the time comes, when the Chosen One is ready and all powers converge, the gate shall open. That's what it says. The Chosen One.
It's me, bitch.
Come closer, Edana. It must mean you. Yes, of course. It is you, Edana.
Then let's go. At last. At long last. This is it.
This cutscene I want to show my Adana armor. Or targeted. Hell no, I don't have all 4 pieces. I still got 3 tries.
A heart infused
Technically,
with
I could
dark
cancel my
energy.
pre-order for my Val,
That must mean you,
and
Edana.
that would get me
Imbued with the black spirit
2
itself.
taps.
It's almost as if Cartier knew we would come to this Tenebron. As though it
No, I'm
was
not
all
doing it.
foreseen.
It ain't gonna
Edana,
fucking go. Come on.
Orwin, there's no more time. We have to find a way to activate the device now.
Let's see. Let's see what YouTube thinks. Hold up. Let's see. I have 1 person watching. If that person responds saying to do it, we'll do it. Shots right. And wait at the end. Oh, heart shrouded in darkness, come to the Tenebrium. Oh, it does RBF? Hold on. See more. Yeah, like nobody, like RBF is empty, and there's a freaking event for it. So you would think at least somebody would be queued for it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Here we are.
Look at my
At
Edania
last,
armor.
we've made it this far. Cartier. I wonder what words she left behind.
At last. It's all coming together.
What?
Oh, you treacherous
What's
bitch.
happening?
Fucking traitor. This chick, Gabriella, she just used Orin as a sacrificial piece. She just used her as a sacrificial piece. Well, this is Cartner. It's obvious.
At last.
Fucking traitor.
It's finally complete. My blood, my will, my final price.
She's
My
trying to
daughter.
sacrifice her.
The final offering to complete me.
What are you saying?
You'll understand in due time.
She's gonna sacrifice her to become more powerful.
Edana,
So Orwin
stay where you are.
Orwin is Cardian's
Just
daughter. She's sacrificing her for power right now. Let's go, niggas. Y'all wanna jump me? Let's go. Yeah. But it also would explain why Orwin has so much power. Yeah. Yeah. Orwin's the strongest out of the party.
47%. Black spirit energy corruption, 79%.
Yeah. I don't count on character. Ooh, it's getting work.
My daughter, why do you resist? Inside that vessel, we could have become one. Have you not missed me?
Let me kill her, please. It says talk to her.
And you, Edana, the protector of my daughter, you prove far stronger than I expected. Had I known you would interfere, I would have separated you two by any means necessary. No matter. With this power, it is enough. The throne of Tenebrom shall be mine for eternity.
You're saying you're my mother? Lies. That can't be true. My mother is dead. When I was a child, she was kind, warm. There's no way. Someone like you could be her. Answer me, Cartian. Are you really... Are you truly my mother?
Yes, she is.
The Darkheart, one of mixed heritage with blood thicker than others. It was you, Orwin. Surprised? For your sake, I even brought back an old name, one buried deep within the fabric of our shared history. You've grown into such a fine archer, and an exceptional scholar, too. As they say, blood does not lie. Caphras. His blood flows within you. My most hated, and yet most cherished
Oh,
love.
shit. Orwin's the daughter of Caphras and, Cardian.
I've lived under many names, hiding my true self. Deboreka of Hexa, Cartian of Tarif, and Gabriella of Ilia.
Oh,
He
shit.
only remembers me as Gabriella, of course. No, our first meeting wasn't on Ilia Island. I met him under the name Deboreka. He was utterly mesmerizing.
You lying whore.
A man holding knowledge that none should have, yet still hungry for more. In him, I saw it, that he and I were the same. Those who feel thirst in a stagnant world. Though back then, I mattered nothing to him, but I found him impossibly alluring. And from that allure came jealousy, and then hatred. He left shortly after, and I, who once in my arrogance believed myself enlightened, was left behind to be reborn. But not long after he disappeared, calamity came. I faced despair that rose from the depths of this world. I searched and searched, desperately, for a way to overcome this cruel darkness. After reading every book in existence, the answer was clear. Darkness can only be conquered with a greater darkness. That's when I learned about Edania, and I believed that darkness would become my power. I was lucky. In the ruins of Hexa, I encountered a black spirit. However, instead of merging with me to forge new power, as the old texts forewarned, the black spirit sought only to devour me as a sacrifice. So I crafted a prison of black stones and forced it into containment. All I could do was draw out its power bit by bit and make it mine. That was how I was able to win the war against the Cyclops. But if a deeper darkness returns, I fear that power alone will not be enough.
So she made black stones by capturing black spirits and forcing them into stones and using those stones to enhance weapons.
After that, I moved to Medea and founded the village of Tarif. There, I birthed the sorceresses using the knowledge I had gained. In hindsight, I think I just wanted to prove myself. To leave a legacy, no matter the means. But in the end, I failed. As Guardian of Tarif, I lived a very long first life. But even then, my black spirit, that darkness, was never satisfied. Devouring me from within, it used my own strength to eat away at me. I had no choice but to seal it away. And so, I left Tarif and hid away in Ilia. And there, I met him again. He adored the new gentle mask I wore. We built a small, beautiful home together, and a lovely child was born. You, Orwin. Yes, Gabriella, the soft, fragile woman. She was just a performance. I only ever sought his knowledge, his power.
That cannot be. It was not all false. The warmth in our home, the way you loved Father, those memories, they felt real.
You're right, Orwin. Not all of it was a lie. My feelings were real too, beloved daughter. Had I been content with that fleeting happiness, none of this would have happened. I let myself be lost in it for a time. But in the end, he left me. Without a word, without a trace. He just vanished. I felt betrayed. The hatred and envy I buried beneath love began to resurface. The knowledge I lacked, the power I could never reach. It all festered in me. I am Cartian after all. No matter how innocent the mask, the seeker of knowledge never died. Then arrived the Black Death. That overwhelming tide of despair. I saw it as a final chance to fill the void left inside
Supposedly
me.
Caphras.
I faked my death,
Mm-hmm.
claiming to be a victim of the plague, and disappeared again.
Yeah.
To don a new name, faced with the Black Death.
Yeah.
I saw a despair even greater than before. A natural calamity that no mortal could hope to resist. But I refused to kneel before it. I would not remain powerless. And at last, I found the answer. My daughter. My key.
What? What did you just say?
Yes, Orwyn. You were born with the aptitude I never possessed. You and I. Together. We can overcome everything.
Do not dare utter my name with that tainted tongue of yours.
Yep.
After all these decades, you come back just to say this? To use me as a sacrifice? The mother I remember. Gabriella. She wasn't a cold-blooded monster like you.
This, too, is all to protect you, Orwyn. Surely you understand what I mean. The Black Death claimed half the continent. Orwyn, you lived through it too. You remember when Comma Sylvia had to be burned down, don't you? To save this world, our family, you! I had no choice but to seek greater knowledge, greater power. Join me, daughter, and together, we will survive. Forever.
Mother, I truly believed that at least those childhood memories were real. But in the end, I was alone all along, wasn't I? Then so be it. I don't need anything else. Because the King of Edania shall be born.
Yes, of course. I knew it. You are his blood, after all. You can't escape it. You never could.
Yeah, she just sucked me.
This tangled surge of love and hatred for you. How familiar. You are just like him, Orwyn. Just like Caphras. Follow me, Edana. I'll crush you myself. And once you're out of the way, I'll finally claim this child's body. Then, at last, I shall ascend to the realm of the demigods. I'll be waiting at Tenebron.
Yeah, Caphras is already a demigod. When you were going through Orzekia, all of the children, all of the people who were basically you were battling against, the 4 children, those were all demigods. And the lore so far, people think the goddess who birthed the demigods is what's her face? I can't think of her name. Elezra. Yeah. That's what people think. So we don't know. So her father was that immortal alchemist Caphras. Sure, but her mother. Wow, that woman is on another level. Alright, let's go save Orwyn. We don't know. We know she's a witch. We know we know she's a witch. We know Cardian is a witch. We know they both had encounters with Caphras. I don't know, bro. No. I know she's trying to gain more power. Well, if Labresca was a dragon, she'd definitely killed him because it's, you know, he's a dead god. We're wearing his armor. Interesting. Ooh. I need to brush up on the lore.
Somebody!
It was fun. Right. Mm-hmm. Evil to suspect the core.
You've come.
I hate that too. If you're evil, be evil. Just like this bitch, Cardian. Huh? Okay, we'll go there later.
It matters little, even if you stand in my
After the
way.
movie.
Watch closely, Edana.
Yeah,
Let me show you the power that lies within Orwin.
I did. Yeah. Or I think I did.
The blood of Caphras and the talent of Cartian. The best of both worlds running through her veins. She was born to be a king, don't you think? Yes, exactly as planned. After countless efforts, this was the only way.
Oh.
Now, show me your true form.
She just pulled a weapon out of Orwin's body. Yeah.
The final key to complete me.
It looks like
At last, everything is ready. Now, I'll rise to the pinnacle of this world.
No, you won't, because it ain't gonna respond to you.
Chosen Edana, in my complete form. Dare you think you can topple me?
Yeah, you're dead.
Then come, try and take it. This throne of Tenebron.
Let's go. Right. Well, Caphras is next. After you do Cardian, Caphras is the next boss. I don't think so. Wait. Jordine. those were people who were chasing power as well. Yeah. No. She was following Elion, and it basically, with her storyline, she was following Elion, their god, right? And hold up, shit glitched. While she was following Elion, Elion, the god, actually became evil. And she just decided to be evil with him.
Ignite!
That is what... Yeah, Elion's an evil god. Elion was a good god, but it became corrupted, and basically, through the corruption, Zarka was born. So... yeah.
The final day has come. Power, flow into me.
Yeah, but Elion's an evil god, but the people of Calpheon don't know that. And they were trying, the people who did know that were trying to sacrifice Enslar to Zarka. Yeah. So because she was the original person, because the Valkyries were were gaining more power than the Church of Elion. So because the Valkyries were underneath the Church of Elion as a fighting force, right? So the Church of Elion summoned Zarka because they know that Elion's a evil god. So they summoned Zarka and sent the Valkyries to go fight. That's why most of the Valkyries are dead. So Enslar, the first Valkyrie, supposedly she died, but she didn't actually die in that fight. She ended up going to Edania. Because she was like, oh, well, if Elion's a dark god, I might as well, I've devoted my life to him. I might as well just continue to devote my life to him, if he's dark god or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, so
come, test me, and witness the glory of this newfound power. Still within my calculations.
yes.
Vanish!
Yo, if you can ascend the throne and then fight Calpheon, and what would be cool as shit is if Belmore Jordine is helping you. So he could finally get his revenge.
I'll erase you without a trace.
Wait, why did Belmore want Calpheon down? Oh shit, I fell off. Well, I could see that being very annoying during the actual fight with Cardian.
And witness the glory of this newfound power.
Can't jump around too much in this fight.
Still within my calculations.
Because what they did to the Balanos Hydel area. They fucked up his home. Calpheon is conquerors, you know? Yeah. Yep.
I'll erase you without a trace.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't think, even if I had the gear, I don't think Cardian would be a fight I'd ever do on Wukong. You can't do it on this class, because I fell off again. Yeah, I fell to my death. I gotta just run of her and just hit her. And it's not like she's killing me, you know? Because she's not. She's not killing me.
Day has come.
Oh, look at that glitch.
Power. So come. Test
Because she's
me.
not killing me. What's killing me is, like, I'll do a dash to dodge, and all of a sudden I fell off the edge.
Still within my calculations.
Oh, I immediately fell off that time. That wasn't even funny.
So come.
My guild probably sees that I'm dying by Cardian and probably thinks I have the gear to actually do Cardian, and that I'm not falling off the edge.
Still within my calculations.
Because the story version is way weaker than the actual, you know what I mean?
I'll erase you without a trace.
She's not too difficult if you iframe. The problem is when you iframe. Oh no, I think she's glitched. She's like stuck in the air. Oh my fucking god! Bro, I'm looking like I'm some trash. Keep fucking falling off this
So come,
irritating ass.
and witness the glory of this newfound power.
Bro. This is annoying.
In my calculations.
I'll wipe you all.
Vanish.
I'll wipe you all out.
I'll erase you without a trace.
Oh, she's almost dead. Almost dead. Oh my god! I thought that was a safety zone. I thought that was like glass. No! How am I so trash? Yeah, that's the only way you could die during this fight.
Has come. Power flowing.
Which is weak.
So come, test me, and witness the
Literally,
glory
you're
of this
fighting
newfound
yourself.
Power. Still within my calculations.
Apparently I am.
Vanish. I'll erase you without a trace.
Jesus Christ. This cannot be real right now. Cannot be real.
The final day has come. Power flowing. So come. Test me, and witness the glory of this newfound power.
die. I just need you to die.
Still within my calculations.
You know what's crazy though? Cardian's name is Deboreka as well. You heard that part? No, she, not Caphras, Cardian.
I'll erase you without a trace.
Yep. Karzab. You know what? I think Karzad's will turn into something else. You know why? Because currently, there's going to be another part of Edania to come out with Savior, right? And Karzad and Karzad at its max level, like full deck Karzad and full deck Sovereign, you're only 395. You can't get any higher. Oh, I killed her. So maybe you turn all the decks into something else. Forwin!
My child, even now, you still call me mother. Tell me, do I seem pitiful to you?
Yes.
Edana, unlike myself, you retained your humanity to the end. Whoever dares unearth the buried truth always meets the same fate. I believed I'd be different, yet my end is no different from theirs. Perhaps what I found was not salvation, but the abyss, nestled within the dark. Owen, I...
Mother!
Won't shed a tear.
When I first saw you, you smiled at me so warmly. So that was all just an act, wasn't it? All those years thinking you had died. I never once expected warmth. But even so, how could anyone be this cruel? To fake your death, only to come back and try to kill your own daughter. Saving the world? And that only happens if I die. Why is it always me? I was just a puppet to her pride. Maybe this is a bond I was meant to break myself. Fine. If that's the world she wanted so badly. The path paved in blood. I'll be the one to walk it, not Elezra. Not my father.
Oh. Doesn't sound good. No, that's moves at 12. Oh, this is a cool throne. Morning. So in like 3 hours. Oh, so she lived by transferring her mind into other vessels. If I could become a demigod, stand beside Caphras as his equal, would that finally be enough? So she wanted to possess her daughter, stand beside Caphras. What the hell? What's up with my connection today? Connection's good. Stream's still going. I'm not hitting anything. Come on. Reconnect. Reconnect! After I finish this up, I'm gonna just queue for but we'll finish out the story at some later time. Black spirits sealed themselves in Histria so that in time they could adapt to Edania. Interesting. Do we really think the sorcerers back in town would still worship Cardian if they knew this part of the story? But anyway, so Alezra was the one who unsealed us, huh? Or, what was her plan? Why can't I remember anything? Are you listening to me? What's got you lost in thought, staring off into space like that? Where are you headed? That's the way we came from. Guardian's grave. I'm gonna start watching some BDL lore videos. This is interesting. Guardian's body had crumbled to dust. No trace of her form remained. Is this the end that awaits those who dare pursue forbidden knowledge? Orwin does not even spare a glance at remains. It seems Orwin needs a little more time. What could have shaped Guardian like this? Unmatched brilliance? Caphras? Guardian can say no more. Yet, on Orwin's behalf, someone must. How are we going now? Up and down these goddamn stairs. Guardians, chaos, and darkness have finally ended. Her ambition and pride will be laid to rest here as well. Let the thirst for knowledge guide the next generation down a better path. And may Orin's scars and sorrow find healing in this place. Let the pain of old memories fade away in this place. Yeah, partner, we finally cleared out Tenebron. You still think we got what it takes to be king of Edania? Hell yeah. Plenty more fires to stoke. We have no time to lollygag. Time choose you up if you dwaddle back to Kinza's sanctuary. Chop chop. Okay. Thought I had a map somewhere. Oh, those are bombs still. Oh, wait. I fucked up. Shouldn't have mapped. I'm gonna go back. So don't do what I did. Don't map back. Just talk to the grave.
I have learned of the events.
Alright, my connection's being shit.
The first
Alright. Zephyros. Final throne. Therion, Orbita, Nefermer, Tenebrum, partner. We've claimed every throne for ourselves. What do you think? We brought every so-called legend to their knees. We're almost there. The day we fulfill our deal is finally within reach. Let's head back to the Kings of Sanctuary. They should have news about the last throne by now. Alright, so before we do our last throne, I'm actually going to stop the stream here. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll do another stream, more stuff later.